Welcome back, dear children. Now we are ready with exercise 13.3, and this time we have to calculate the volume. So how to calculate the volume for different pictures? As you can see here, these all are cuboid because the length, breadth and the height is different for all the three different figures. So this is not a cube, but this is a cuboid. So for let us to calculate the volume, let us find out how much is the length, how much is the breadth, and how much is the height. So length, breadth and height. This side is the length, this is breadth, and this side is the volume. Like if you take the picture of see the book. If you see this, then you can say like this. This side is the length, this entire is the length, this much is the breadth, and this is the height. So these are the cuboid. You have length, breadth and height. So now see how many unit is the length? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 unit. So I am writing 4 unit. Then that's the length. Breadth is 1, 2. Breadth is 2 unit. And height is this one 1, 2. So 2 unit is the height. So volume is equal to, volume is equal to length into breadth into height. So that means cubic unit, okay? Cubic unit, because there are 3 different measurements. So length is 2 unit, breadth is 2 unit. Oh, sorry, length is 4 unit, breadth is 2 unit, and height is 2 unit. So multiply 4 into 2 into 2 is 16 cubic unit. So this is how you shall calculate the volume of a given figure. Now let's try for this. This length, this side 1, 2, 3, 3 unit. Then you have breadth 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 unit, and height. Height is 1, 2, 2 unit. This side length, this side breadth, and this side height. Okay, so length, breadth, height. Length, breadth, height. So now volume. Volume is equal to length into breadth into height cubic unit. So length is 3, breadth is 4, height is 2. Multiply 24 cubic unit. Similarly, for this figure, this side length, then this is breadth, and this side is height. So length is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 unit. Breadth is 1, 2, 2 unit, and height is 1, 2, 3, 4. Right from here 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 unit. Therefore, volume is equal to length into breadth into height cubic unit. So what you will see is 5 into 2 into 4 is equal to 40 cubic unit. So for the given geometrical figures, this is how it is to be measured. This is how you can calculate the volume. Alright, so this is question number 1, and now we shall move question number 2. Now look at this question number 2. So in the previous question number 1, there were 3 figures, geometrical figure, 3-dimensional figures, and we calculated its volume. Now question number 2 is based on calculation or measurement of volume of a cube, and question number 3 is based on measurement of the volume of a cuboid. Okay, so that of a cube. Let us find out if the side is 12 meter, then what will be the volume. So volume is equal to volume of a cube, you know the formula, side into side into side. So this is the formula we use to calculate the volume of a cube. So side is 12 meter, so 12 meter into 12 meter into 12 meter. So you have 12 into 12 is 144, 144 into 12, 144 into 12. 1728. 1728 meter into meter into meter is cubic meter. That means meter 3 times. So this is volume of a cube. How to measure? I did number 2A, number 2B as a homework, you can say, or I will send the PDF file for that also. Now look at number 3. Here length, breadth and height is given. You have to calculate the volume of a cuboid, and all these length, breadth and height are different. That means this is a cuboid. You have to calculate the volume. So volume of a cuboid is equal to, you have length into breadth into height. Length is 8 meter into breadth is 4 meter into height, and height is 6 meter. So multiply 8 into 4, 32, 32 into 6, 32 into 6, 192. 192, you have meter into meter into meter is cubic meter. So this is the calculation of the volume of a cuboid. I suppose you understood it. Number B I am giving you as a homework, but in the meantime I will be sending the PDF file also. So this is number 2 and 3, and now concentrate, get ready for question number 4 and 5. Now children, question number 4. I will read the question first. A square sand pit. This is the square sand pit. Square means all the sides are same. Length is 3, breadth is 3, height is 3. Length, breadth, height. This is a square sand pit. And when a 3D figure is in the form of the square, that becomes a cube, because you have not only 3 sides, but you have got in fact 6 sides. So these are 3-dimensional figure. That means you have length, breadth and height, and since this is a square, all the sides are same, hence it is cube. Now it is 3 meter long and 3 meter deep. So 3 meter long and 3 meter deep. Deep means this one, depth. So since it is a square, length and height is given 3 meter, so we can presume the breadth also to be 3 meter. This is the length, this is breadth, and this is height. So length, breadth and height is all same. Now how much sand does it contain? Or find the volume of the sand inside it if the sand is filled up to the top of the square sand pit. So a simple, this is a square sand pit. How much sand can we fill it with? We know from the figure. We get, from the figure is very clear that we get length is 3 meter, breadth is also 3 meter, and height is also 3 meter. Length, breadth and height 3 meter. So you have to calculate the volume. So volume is equal to side into side. That means 3 meter into 3 meter into 3 meter. So you get 3 into 3 into 3 is 27. Meter into meter into meter is cubic meter. Therefore, find the volume of sand. Therefore, the required volume of sand is equal to 27 cubic meter. This is the answer. So it's very simple. Square sand pit is given, length, breadth is given, length and height is given. So breadth is also same because it is square. How much of sand can be put in? That means you have to calculate the volume. So volume for the cube is side into side into side. Multiply 3 centimeter, 3 centimeter, 3 centimeter. You get 27 cubic centimeter. So that means a sand of volume 27 cubic centimeter can be put into the square sand pit. This is number 4. So understood this. Now we shall do number 5. Now dear children, we are in question number 5, and this is a picture. It's on your book also. I read a water tank. So this is a water tank, 15 meter long, 10 meter wide, and the depth is 5 meter. Find the volume of the water in the tank. So how much water can the tank contain? So it's very clearly given. Length is given 5 meter. This is the length. Length is given. This is the length. This is breadth, and this is height. So 15 meter. Breadth is given, and breadth is 10 meter, and height is given, and height is 5 meter. You have to calculate the volume. So volume is equal to length into breadth into height. Length is 15 meter, breadth is 10 meter, and height is 5 meter. Multiply 15 into 10, 150. 150 into 5 is 750. 750 meter into meter is cubic meter. Therefore, volume of water in the tank is equal to 750 cubic meter. That means the tank can hold water having this volume, 750 cubic meter. So this is the end of exercise number 13.3. This lesson was based on the volume, and also we learned about the calculation of the volume for different geographical for different kind of figures. So with this we wind up today's class. Copy this, try to understand, and if you have doubts, then please do make phone calls to me. Thank you and take care of yourself.